Today's horoscope, Pisces August 21st, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Letting things flow and keeping everything moderate feels right early today. You can feel good about being productive and dedicating yourself to taking care of chores or details. The moon spends the day in your sign, and you're also paying special attention to your feelings and emotional needs. As the moon hooks into the Jupiter-Saturn square, however, there can be some dilemmas or a bit of discontent, ideally pushing you to make improvements. This transit pits your desire to expand or grow with family or home life against personal responsibilities and feelings of limitation or reserve. Conversely, personal responsibilities can interfere with enjoyment in your home life. Try to look within rather than to others for happiness, as it's a far better strategy. Limits disappear or rebound off you as your perspective changes. You have a sparkling period upon you as a carryover from yesterday. In fact, it could bring a surprise decision between you and a partner to make plans and changes around your living situation. As a soft and sweet Venus jazzes it up across the sky from you in your solar house of partnerships, she will gaze out across the cosmos to a confident and charismatic Jupiter, the greater benefic planet, now spinning in your solar house of domesticity. This ensures that with both of these spheres energized, you could find that you decide to move in, renovate, redecorate, or even look to buy real estate. How can you be taken more seriously? Ideally, you may want to be respected and well-liked at work. Reflect on what you could do to strike a balance because the moon in your sign will conjunct Saturn retrograde in your sign and square Jupiter in Gemini. There might be past professional experiences that you can use to gauge what you should change. For example, your desire to be liked could have led to being taken advantage of by other co-workers. You may find that holding yourself and co-workers to firm professional boundaries is the way to go. Get some space today. You are filled with a sense of power, and you need to work out what to do with this yourself, not with others. There is a lot you can do with this energy. For one thing, the physical exercise you do could put you in a trance state where you will receive important messages from your unconscious. Don't miss this. There is a lot of healing energy within you, and this transit is a way to tap that energy for present and future use. If the last few days have destabilized you a little, today should be the day that you find an equilibrium again. The challenge will consist in make your relationships with family and friends better, to smooth things out and look for common ground. Don't step up the rhythm too much though, and above all don't be impatient. You will have to closely collaborate with others and be diplomatic. Some advice: be more receptive than active in your relationships and go with the flow. Following a full moon that might have delivered conflicting messages, the moon's return to Pisces today offers a valuable opportunity to reassess and get your bearings. This recent full moon may have tested your ability to balance work life, but as favorable alignments occur in income and job sectors today, it won't take much effort to transform any tension into motivation, particularly the drive to work smarter. With the moon in Pisces, trusting your instincts and setting priorities will become easier. While the moon's return to Pisces today was always going to be a valuable chance to check in, as the only visit while Venus, the planet of love, is in your relationship sector, this couldn't be more important. By tomorrow this will see the moon clash with Venus, but as she moves into her final 7 days in your relationship sector, she will use this to better understand what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Daily Planetary Overview. Should you hold it in or let it all out? It's one of those days where your emotions might feel like they're teetering on a tightrope. The cosmic energy is a bit conflicted today, as the moon in Pisces conjoins Saturn retrograde in Pisces and squares Jupiter in Gemini. These two powerful transits are clashing, which might leave you feeling unsure of how to express what's going on inside. The key is to be mindful of who you're with and where you are before letting those feelings loose. Emotions are a powerful force, and today's energy is asking you to handle them with care. We've all had those moments where we're not quite sure if we should speak up or keep things to ourselves. Have you ever been in a situation where you weren't sure if sharing your thoughts would make things better or worse? Sometimes, Holding back can be a form of wisdom, allowing us to process our emotions fully before reacting. Other times, bottling up our feelings only makes them more intense. The challenge today is finding that balance, knowing when to speak your truth and when to take a step back to reflect. If you're feeling a little unsure, don't worry. This is a great opportunity to pause and assess the situation. Ask yourself, is this the right time and place to express what I'm feeling, or how will this impact the people around me? Being mindful of your environment and the people you're with can make all the difference. It's not about suppressing your emotions, but rather channeling them in a way that serves you and those around you. On a brighter note, today's energy is also giving you the push to take on more daring tasks. You're ready to tackle challenges with confidence, and that self-assured attitude is magnetic. When you approach life with this kind of boldness, you'll find that connections with others come more easily. Have you noticed how much smoother things seem to go when you're feeling good about yourself? Your positive energy can help resolve past conflicts and bring harmony to your relationships. It's like a ripple effect when you feel at peace with yourself, it spreads to the people around you. But here's a little reminder, even though you're feeling confident, don't lose sight of the bigger picture. It's easy to get caught up in the thrill of the moment and act impulsively, but that can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. You don't want to disrupt situations needlessly or accidentally damage your reputation by acting without thinking. If you're feeling restless or bursting with energy, try directing that enthusiasm into something productive, like a recreational activity or sport. Physical movement can be a great way to channel that extra energy while keeping your focus on what really matters. Speaking of energy, today is the perfect day to get moving. Whether it's hitting the gym, going for a run, or trying out a new fitness class, you're likely to find that physical activity gives you just the boost you need. Have you ever noticed how much clearer your mind feels after a good workout? That's because when you engage in exercise, you're not just improving your physical health, you're also helping to balance your emotional and mental well-being. So, if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by today's cosmic energy, lace up those sneakers and get moving. You'll thank yourself later. And let's not forget about your dreams and goals. Today's energy is also nudging you to focus on what you want for your future. With this surge of confidence and enthusiasm, it's the perfect time to take steps towards actualizing those dreams. Whether it's a personal project, a career goal, or something you've always wanted to try, today is a great day to put those plans into motion. Remember, when you believe in yourself and take action, the support you need will naturally follow. Your self-assured approach is magnetic, drawing people and opportunities to you in ways that you might not even expect. So, as you navigate the day, remember to balance your emotions with mindfulness, direct your energy into productive outlets, and stay focused on your goals. Whether you're working on a personal relationship, tackling a new challenge, or simply taking care of yourself, know that you have the power to make today a positive and fulfilling experience. And hey, if you've ever found yourself in a situation where you weren't sure whether to hold back or let it all out, share your story with us. What did you decide to do, and how did it turn out? Your experience could be just what someone else needs to hear today.